So we're back in Excel, and what if you wanted to protect your worksheet from being edited from somebody else, having any of the data changed? What if you wanted to stop that from happening? What if you wanted to protect the entire workbook so that nobody could get into it and mess around with it? Well, I'm going to show you a couple of options that you have available with you. So the first one is stopping people from editing existing content, and that is where we learn to lock or unlock cells. Now, if you wanted to protect a single cell, let's say, for example, this cell here, cell A2, I'm going to highlight that in yellow so you know which one I'm talking about. So let's say I wanted to protect that cell, so no one must be able to edit that cell at all. If you notice, when we go, I'm in my home tab at the moment, guys, and I'm going to go to format. There is format there. You can see that at the right at the bottom there, when I click on format, so I go down to the bottom, it says protection, protect sheet, and then it says lock cell. Now, the default state of your cells in Microsoft Excel are locked, but only when we turn on the protection. Okay, we have to turn on protection, in other words, to have it active. So at the moment, although it's locked, we can go and still type and edit stuff because we haven't protected the worksheet yet. So if I go and I right click on my tab at the bottom, the name of my worksheet at the bottom here is called data. I'm going to right click. If I go to protect sheet, okay, you guys with me? Protect sheet. I'm going to click on protect sheet and have a look at some of the options that are available. I can give it a password. We'll do that a little later on. I can protect the worksheet and the contents of locked cells, which is what I want to do. Now, what will I allow all users of this worksheet to do? Will I let them select locked cells? No, I don't want them to select any locked cells. I'm locking them for a reason. Do I want them to select unlocked cells? Yes, that's fine. If I click OK, although you don't see anything happening, the sheet has actually now been protected and locked. Now, as you can see, if I click anywhere here, all cells, like I said earlier, by default are locked. I cannot edit anything. If I double click, I even get a message saying that the sheet has been protected and I need to unprotect it. So let's unprotect the sheet. So back to my tab at the bottom, right click, unprotect sheet. Unprotected. Let's see. Okay, now I can select stuff. So let's see. If I wanted everything else to be unlocked, I could do it a couple of ways. I could select just what I want to unlock. Just select what I want to unlock and go to format and toggle this lock cell, turn it off. So let's just see what it looks like. You can see it's no longer activated. It's unlocked. This one I've left as locked. Okay, I've left the one as locked. Let's see format. You can see it still says lock cell. All right. You could also right click on a cell and go to format cells. Okay, you're going to get a little window that looks like this, and you can then go to protection, locked, hid. I mean, there are like 4 different ways, at least 4 or at least 3 different ways that I know of that you can lock, unlock, or protect cells and worksheets. Okay, so that's the other way we can do it. So let's see what happens now if I protect this worksheet. I'm going to do it a different way, same process but a different way. So let's go down here and underneath protection, protect sheet. So click on protect sheet. What do I want to happen? It's the same as before. I'm happy with that. They can only select unlocked cells. Click. Right. Now, none of these are unlocked. I can't click on any of those. These I unlocked earlier. Do you remember? I selected them and I went to the formatting and I said unlock. So now I can click inside of these and I can change pretty much anything there. No problem. But cell A2, you'll notice I'm clicking on it. I can't edit that. I can't do anything with that. All right, so that is how we lock and unlock cells. How about the whole worksheet? Okay, right click. I'm going to unprotect the sheet. Right click. I'm going to protect the sheet now. And if I take off everything so that a user cannot do anything at all and click, literally they can just view the content on this worksheet. They can't do anything. If you wanted to go one step further and unprotected it, so I'm protecting it again, you can even give it a password to unprotect it. So I go ABC is the password, and I click OK, Oh, it asks me to enter it again. A, B, C. In my memory, you never know. Right, so I can't do anything. I double click. Nothing. This thing is locked. I'm like, they locked the worksheet. Let me unlock it for myself so I can edit it. So I go right click on the tab there, unprotect sheet, and it wants a password. And unless I know the password, I'm pretty stuck at this moment. So there you go. I misspelled ABC. How do you misspell ABC? ABC. There, I did it. Okay, so there you go. So that is how we can protect individual cells, okay, or a range of cells like we did earlier, or an entire worksheet. If you click over here, do you see this little top left button here over there? If I click, that selects the entire worksheet, and I can go and protect that and lock or unlock everything in one go. So just be careful, make sure you know what you're doing with this one. Okay, just so that you know. And there you go, locking and unlocking cells. Now, the next thing that I did want to show you with this is also how do we protect our entire workbook, like from being accessed, from not even being looked at. Okay, and that's just password protection. This is the same in all your Microsoft applications. Okay, so it's going to go File, Info, Protect Workbook. Click over there, and you can say Open as read only, but that's not going to help you if you want to really lock it down. Encrypt with a password. That'll lock it down. Okay, so that'll lock it down. I can even just protect the current sheet or the structure, but encrypt with a password. I can type in A, B, C. Let's not misspell it this time. Well, I didn't misspell it last time. I just hit the wrong button. ABC, ABC. It is now protected. If I save this, I'm going to save it. Okay, demo copy save. I'm going to just open it so you can see what it's going to do. Watch this. Watch carefully. I'm waiting. Oh, it's on the other screen. It's on my other screen. There it is there. A, B, C. Okay. And there, open up on my other screen. I'll just drag it in here. Nice. There it is, guys. So there you go. You can either protect an entire range of cells, okay, protect sheet, and you can then protect them like that, or format, lock cell, unlock cell. That's how you then can lock or unlock cells based on what you want them to be able to do in your worksheet.